everyone. In this video, we are going to see some important concept. You know, nowadays solving even 100 sums are not going to help you unless you know the concept thoroughly. But if you are thorough with the concept, you can answer any type of the question. So, in this video, we are going to see the concept of basic algebra. Before entering into the topic, we will discuss this puzzle. Use the number 2, 3, 4 and 5 and the symbols plus and equal to make a true equation. At the end of the session, we will reveal the answer for this puzzle. Previous video, we learned real number system. Today's topic is absolute value. What is absolute value? Absolute value refers to the distance of a number from 0 and is always positive. What is absolute value? Absolute value refers to the distance of a number from 0 and is always positive. It means it will always give you with the positive result because the distance can never be negative. Okay? You cannot say that your school is at a distance of minus 6 kilometers. We'll always say the school is at a distance of 6 kilometers. Distance can never be negative. Modulus x. Modulus x has two values. Modulus x equal to x itself if that x is greater than or equal to 0. Modulus x equal to minus x if x is less than 0. If x is positive, we write the number as it is. If x is negative, we change the sign and write. So, absolute values has two values, both positive as well as negative. But we always consider only positive value. Let's see some examples. Modulus of 6 equal to 6. Then modulus of minus 6 is also 6. Even modulus of 0 also 0. Modulus of minus 7 is plus 7. So, we can also get this concept as on the number line. Now, I'll ask you one question. How far a distance 4 is from 0? What will be your answer? 4 is 4 units away from 0. What about minus 4? Minus 4 is 4 units away from 0. So, we can say that absolute value of minus 4 is, absolute value of minus 4 is 4. Then absolute value of 4 is 4. Absolute value of 4 is 4. Absolute value of minus 4 is also 4. This is the concept of absolute value. Next, properties of absolute value. Modulus of x equal to modulus of y if and only if x equal to y or x equal to minus y. Then x has two values, x equal to y or x equal to minus y. Next, modulus of x minus a equal to r if and only if r is greater than or equal to 0 and x minus a equal to r or x minus a equal to minus r. Then x minus a has two values, that is x minus a equal to r or x minus a equal to minus r. Then modulus of x equal to minus r. Modulus of x means it gives positive value. Modulus x cannot be negative. Then we say there is no solution. Suppose they have inequalities like this, modulus of x minus a less than minus r. It is not at all possible to find the solution. In that case, you no need to calculate anything. Just you say there is no solution because modulus of x will always greater than or equal to 0. And another important thing, inequalities involving absolute value. Case 1, modulus of x less than or if and only if minus r less than x less than r. Modulus of x less than r mean x must lies between minus r and plus r. Case 2, modulus of x greater than r if and only if x less than minus r or x greater than r. Modulus of x greater than r means x lies outside minus r and plus r. So remember, less than mean lies inside. Greater than means it lies outside. Let us discuss some example. First example, solve modulus of 2x minus 17 equal to 3 for x. We know that modulus of x minus a equal to r if and only if x minus a equal to r or x minus a equal to minus r. In the place of x minus a, we have 2x minus 17. In the place of r, we have 3. Then we get 2x minus 17 equal to 3 or 2x minus 17 equal to minus 3. First we will solve this equation. 2x equal to 3. Bring this 17 to the right side. So minus 17 will become plus 17. 2x equal to 3 plus 17 is 20. Then x equal to 20 by 2. 20 by 2 is 10. Now the second equation. 2x minus 17 equal to minus 3. Then 2x equal to minus 3 minus 17, it will become plus 17. Then 2x equal to 17 minus 3 is 14. Then x is 14 by 2. 14 by 2 is 7. Now we got the x value as 10 and x value as 7. Question number 2. Solve modulus of 2x minus 3 equal to modulus of x minus 5. We know that modulus of x equal to modulus of y. If and only if x equal to y or x equal to minus y. In the place of x we have 2x minus 3. In the place of y we have x minus 5 or 2x minus 3 equal to minus of x minus 5. First we will simplify this equation. Bring x to the left side and numbers to the right side. Then we get 2x minus x equal to minus 5 plus 3. 2x minus x is x, minus 5 plus 3 is minus 2. Next equation, collect x to the left side and numbers to the right side. 2x minus 3, before that we will multiply with the minus sign. So we will get minus x plus 5. Then we get 2x plus x equal to 5 plus 3 or 2x plus x is 3x equal to 8. Then x is 8 by 3. Have you understood, children? Question number 3. Solve modulus of 2 by x minus 4 greater than 1. And the condition is x is not equal to 4. Modulus of 2 by x minus 4 greater than 1. 2 you can write as it is because number always positive. Now do the cross multiplication. 2 greater than modulus of x minus 4. Now I am going to write in reverse order. Then I will get modulus of x minus 4 less than 2. When I am writing in reverse order, the inequality sign greater than will become less than. We know that modulus of x less than r if and only if x minus r less than x less than r. Here r value is 2. Here r value is 2 and x value is x minus 4. Now we get minus 2 less than x minus 4 less than r. R is 2. Adding 4 throughout the inequality. Then we get minus 2 plus 4 less than x minus 4 plus 4. 4 and 4 will be cancelled, then we get only x less than 2 plus 4. Minus 2 plus 4 is 2 less than x less than 6. But in the question they have given one condition. X is not equal to 4. Therefore, the solution set is 2, 4 union 4, 6. Why I have written like this? Because we should not consider the number as 4. So, the number lies between 2 and 4 and number lies between 4 and 6. For 2 and 6, I have used only open bracket because they have given only less than. If less than or equal sign is given, then we have to use closed bracket. So, here the number lies between 2 and 4 and number lies between 4 and 6. Now, we will find the answer for this puzzle. As I told you already, students, you have to use this number and the symbol to make a true equation. Did anybody found the answer for this puzzle? I think many of you might have solved this puzzle. Anyhow, I will explain how to solve this puzzle. I have used the number 4 and 5 as well as the sign plus. 4 plus 5 is 9 and is equal to, now I am using these two numbers 2 and 3. 3 square. 3 square is 9. Now 9 is equal to 9. Through this video, we learned absolute value and its properties. Hope you understood this. We will meet you in the next session. Thank you.